From Doom to Destiny to Apex Legends, first-person shooters have captivated millions of gamers. There are a lot of great FPS games available on PS Plus Premium and Extra. Here's a look at some of the best you can play. Starting with Prey. Set in a splendidly designed space station, Prey is an atmospheric Metroidvania that also incorporates RPG and horror elements. While not the sole focus of Prey, the game's gunplay is precise and impactful, and a few abilities are even acquired along the way. Prey's open world is immaculately designed and detailed, one of the best in the FPS genre. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction. Sticking with Tom Clancy for the moment, Rainbow Six Extraction is a Siege spin-off that focuses on co-op rather than PvP. Also, in a unique change for the franchise, the 2022 game introduces a sci-fi threat in the form of Archeans, which are aliens. The latter's reveal might have raised some eyebrows from longtime fans of Ubisoft's license, but Extraction otherwise retains most of Siege's core gameplay. Deathloop. Blending guns with unique powers, Deathloop's gunplay is quick, versatile, and rewarding. The game grants players access to various tools and mechanics, permitting them to decide how they would prefer to approach most situations. Deathloop is among the best shooter games on PS Plus. Rage 2. Avalanche's influence shines through Rage 2's open world, which is reminiscent of the studio's Mad Max. Set in a post-apocalyptic landscape that is unsurprisingly quite barren, players take control of a ranger who is tasked with taking down a power-hungry group that has risen from the ashes of the fallen society. While the open world tends to be divisive, since it is not particularly fun to explore, the game regularly throws enemies at the player to ensure that a bloodbath is never too far away. Far Cry 4. Far Cry 4 delivers the most expansive and immersive Far Cry experience ever in an entirely new and massive open world, with integrated drop-in, drop-out open world co-op play. Discover the most diverse Far Cry world ever created with terrain spanning. From lush forests to the snow-capped Himalayas, the entire world is alive and deadly. From leopards, rhinos, black eagles, and vicious honey badgers, Kyrat is home to abundant wildlife. Scout enemy territory from above in the all-new gyrocopter and then plummet back to Earth in your wingsuit. Doom Eternal. Experience the ultimate combination of speed and power in Doom Eternal, the next leap in push-forward first-person combat. Take what you need from your enemies, glory kill for extra health, incinerate for armor, and chainsaw demons to stock up on ammo to become the ultimate demon slayer. Hell's armies have invaded Earth. Become the Slayer in an epic single-player campaign to conquer demons across dimensions and stop the final destruction of humanity. Crysis Remastered. Gameplay-wise, Crysis is fine, if unspectacular. While the sequels outdo the original in most areas, Crysis Remastered still has moments of brilliance scattered throughout its reasonably sized campaign. While not the best FPS on PS Plus, Crysis Remastered has its charm, and that goes beyond just its meme-worthy graphics. BioShock Remastered. Anyone who hasn't experienced BioShock is definitely missing out on one of the best FPS ever made, with an engaging and twisting storyline littered with horror elements. Although the gameplay has changed a bit over the series, the core themes and entertaining gimmick of using superhuman-like abilities with plasmids is a great hook for anyone looking for a little variety among their traditional FPS gameplay. Battlefield 1. Set during World War I, Battlefield 1 has a short but engaging campaign that focuses on a few key scenarios from the conflict. This mode tells meaningful stories while serving as an introductory course into the gameplay's mechanics. Once newcomers blast through the campaign, they should feel more than ready to jump into the multiplayer, which is still quite active despite the releases of Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 2042. Metro Last Light Redux. As Artyom, players head to the surface in search of the one remaining Dark One, an expedition that leads the protagonist to cross paths with various factions. Last Light mainly consists of claustrophobic tunnels stripped of light. Every move could result in death, but Artyom has enough resources to deal with most encounters. Serious Sam Collection. Serious Sam is a straightforward run and gun shooter series that generally knows exactly what it wants to be. As the titular hero, players mow down huge hordes of monsters in reasonably large areas. At its best, the franchise's gunplay is simplistic but satisfying, and this collection captures Serious Sam at the peak of its powers. Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition. Bulletstorm is an over-the-top action romp about a space pirate with a whip that can tear enemies in half. It is awesome. A throwback to classic run and gun shooters without the back-breaking difficulty. This FPS originally came out in 2011 to a decent reception, and the full clip edition provides a fresh coat of paint to ensure that the game delivers beautiful mayhem. Borderlands 3, added to PS Plus in February 2023. Borderlands 3 builds beautifully on the foundations of its highly regarded predecessors, specifically when it comes to gunplay. Putting aside its polarizing story, the 2019 entry has comfortably the best gameplay in the main series. Along with offering all the guns in the world, the sequel heightens the player's control over their movement, making combat scenarios feel snappier. Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus, an exhilarating adventure brought to life by the industry-leading ID Tech 6, Wolfenstein 2 sends players to Nazi-controlled America on a mission to recruit the boldest resistance leaders left. Fight the Nazis in iconic American locations, equip an arsenal of badass guns, and unleash new abilities to blast your way through legions of Nazi soldiers in this definitive first-person shooter. Shadow Warrior 2. Shadow Warrior 2 is the stunning evolution of Flying Wild Hog's offbeat first-person shooter following the further misadventures of former corporate shogun Lo Wang. Now surviving as a reclusive mercenary on the edge of a corrupted world, the formidable warrior must again wield a devastating combination of guns, blades, magic and wit to strike down the demonic legions overwhelming the world. Battle alongside allies online in 4-player co-op, or go it alone in spectacular procedurally generated landscapes to complete daring missions and collect powerful new weapons, armor, and arcane relics of legend. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you haven't subscribed our channel yet, now is a great time to do so. Click subscribe and press the notification bell icon. Thanks for watching.